What's up and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be talking about Quora Plus revenue sharing. So in the last video we spoke about what exactly are Quora space subscriptions, how can you go ahead and use it, who can use it, and so on and so forth. If you haven't checked out that particular video, please go in the playlist and check out, know what is Quora. You will get a lot of videos which will be helpful in terms of Quora. Anyway, moving on, in today's video I'll be answering certain questions like what exactly is Quora Plus, how can you go ahead and use it, how is it going to be beneficial for the creators of Quora, and so on and so forth. Alright, so what exactly is Quora Plus? Earn when the subscribers of the Quora platform pay for Quora program and the readers, or basically the readers, engage with your content. When we write a particular answer on Quora based on the engagement that the users are having on the question or the answer, Quora Plus is going to pay us. Quora Plus is basically a subscription program where anyone can get access to the best content from the Quora creators. When the readers subscribe to the Quora Plus subscription revenue, that revenue is being shared with the content creators of Quora Plus program. It's currently very much restricted for some creators, and it is not available for all the creators unless you have a Quora space which can be enrolled in the Quora Plus program. But apart from that, it is very much restricted to the creators. This way, basically the creators get paid for their work and the subscribers can take pride in knowing what they are directly paying and supporting the creators who matter to them. Yeah, and it actually matters. A lot of writers, honestly, I would like to go ahead and pay for certain creators I'm talking about, not all of them, but there are certain creators who actually invest their own time and mehnat in the particular writing, and they really deserve to get paid on that. Because I know, being a creator on Quora myself, I have been active on Quora since a year now, but the way I've seen Quora, it has a power. Of course, Quora has its own, every social network platform has its own pros and cons, and Quora's one of the biggest pros on Quora is you can actually go ahead and directly ask a question to, let's say, Bill Gates, because one of my questions that I asked recently was being answered by Bill Gates. Damn, I shouldn't have actually merged that particular question with the other one, but anyway, it got answered by Bill Gates itself. So I'm not saying that Quora is bad. It's good. Of course, it's a good thing. And Quora Plus is basically again an experiment, as I said in the last video as well. If you remember, again I'm gonna mention the Quora Partner program over here, because there are a lot of content creators who are really upset about the Quora Partner program because they are not getting paid or they are not getting rewarded for the way they should. Quora's partner program has a very stupid, it's not an algorithm, but it's a very stupid eligibility criteria. It is my personal opinion. You might have a different opinion altogether, but I think it's a very stupid it's a very stupid program altogether, because you do not have any baseline on what basis are you actually, asking the writers for, making the writers eligible for the Quora Partner program. Because there are so many writers on Quora who deserve so much of it, and they really deserve to get paid for whatever they are contributing for. Anyway, moving further, while the majority of Quora content will still remain free for everyone, the Quora Plus subscribers will basically get a full access for more answers, more content from all the creators. It's basically a gateway that you're gonna open up if you're paying for the Quora Plus subscription. So there might be certain answers that would be hidden behind the adaptive paywall that is Quora has introduced recently, but most of the content is gonna remain free on Quora, and I think that is how it should be. Because when a person joins Quora, if you haven't joined it, Quora, you really need to join Quora, because Quora is basically a hub of information. You just get a lot of information from Quora, and the best part about it is that you get it from the first-handed people who have actually experienced that. So that is something which is really good. Who can go ahead and use Quora Plus program? The space owners and a small beta group of active creators outside of spaces. The opportunity to contribute to Quora Plus outside spaces may be expanded in future. So it is not right now certain, and it is not, and there are still, again, it is like a bit of QPP, which again Quora needs to understand. I really want someone from the Quora team to watch this particular video, because if they are again going to, if they are not going to set up a criteria, the way YouTube works, they have that 4,000 hours and the 1,000 subscribers part of it, which basically is, making a creator prove themselves that, okay, listen, I have it and I can do it. But Quora doesn't, I mean, if they are actually planning, I don't know for the Quora Plus what is the way forward that they are planning, but if they are actually planning it again to limit it to a certain amount of writers, it's a very stupid decision, Quora, and I really wish someone from the Quora team to watch this particular video. What are the eligible criteria for Quora Plus? Again, the number of views or followers does not determine the eligibility for Quora Plus outside of spaces. For the writers, it's similar to the Quora Partner program, wherein the number of followers or the content views or the number of answers that you have given on the number of Quora questions you have asked doesn't matter. Even if that Quora questions are getting ads on them, it's a complete waste of time, because in this program as well, the Quora Plus program, for the creators, the individual creators I'm talking about, they have not specified any eligible criteria, which is again very stupid as per me. But a good side about it is that being a creator, I know the value of my content, and I know for a matter of fact that whatever answers I'm sharing on my profile, I'm getting a lot of upvotes. In 1 year, I have been active on Quora since a year, and in this 1 year, I've got more than 1,000 upvotes, which is completely organic. I have not used any Quora ads or anything like that, and it is a complete organic thingy, and I'm very much proud of it, honestly speaking. How does the Quora Plus subscription work? So basically, any space with any interesting, entertaining and high quality content can opt into the Quora Plus bundle and offerings. Owners will receive a revenue share based on the Quora Plus subscriber engagement with their content. Again, point to be noted that basically they are saying that your revenue is gonna be based on the engagement that people have. Engagement, how do you define engagement? Engagement is basically if a person goes ahead and clicks on your answer. If you are a Quora writer, you might be knowing that whenever we write a particular answer, there is a certain paragraph which is being displayed at the start, and after that the rest of the answer is hidden. If the person wants to go ahead and read your answer, they need to click on that answer. That is one part of engagement. The second part is if you're getting an upvote or a downvote. The downvote is not going to do any good for you, but the upvote or probably leaving a comment on that, or the best part is sharing or resharing your content in some other space. These are the engagement factors. So based on the engagement level that your content is getting, you are gonna get the revenue, the amount for whatever you deserve for. The same model basically applies to the individual writers as well. I am not currently a part of the Quora Plus individual writing program, but this is what the information is being shared by Quora. The same model is applying for the individual writers as well. And currently they are saying that it's in a beta phase. It's a beta testing phase as they call it. But I really wish that they actually should go ahead and open it for a certain, I mean, they should really set up a criteria based on how are these writers supposed to prove themselves. And trust me, there are so many writers I've seen, they have so much of massive following on Quora, and they really deserve to get paid. There are so many of them who have that massive following, but they are not a part of the QPP program because of the stupid criteria that Quora has. They should really open their minds. And the last question is, who will be able to see the Quora Plus content? For example, if you're writing your content and if you go ahead and, in your space, you go ahead and adapt it for the monetization part of it, all the paying Quora Plus subscribers, right now Quora Plus is live on the platform. You can go ahead and pay for a $5, basically $5 a month, monthly fees of $5 and a yearly fees of $50 is what Quora has set up for the Quora Plus platform right now. And yeah, once you go ahead and pay that, all the people who are paying for the Quora Plus program will be able to see your content. And some of the non-subscribers, so of course they want to go ahead and generate the revenue, right? And that's what Quora's, I mean, if you go ahead and read Quora's blog altogether, that's what they have mentioned, that's what the adaptive paywall, as they call it, is supposed to go ahead and get you more and more of the subscribers and more of the engaged readers of the platform. So they are going to go ahead and publish. I am in the space, in the space plan right now. I do not have that individual Quora Plus creator opportunity. But that's what the Quora Plus blog, the Quora blog is saying, that they are gonna go ahead and make this or push the content out to the eligible readers, or who will be willing to actually go ahead and pay for that. And surprisingly, a lot of people are appreciating the fact that there is a Quora Plus subscription plan. And a lot of people, I have so many people on my profile who have enrolled themselves in the Quora Plus program, and not just after a day or two. The moment Quora Plus got live, I was able to see a lot of people who just commented saying that, okay, listen, I am subscribed, and so on and so forth. Anyway, so this was basically what exactly is the Quora Plus subscription program, and what exactly is the Quora Plus revenue sharing. How does the Quora Plus thingy works? If you find this particular video informative, please hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna link my Quora profile in the comment below. If you have any questions related to that, feel free to go ahead and comment in the video, or you can get in touch with me on my Quora profile itself. That's about it from my end. I'll be back with another one. Till then, keep watching the channel and keep geeking.